Well guys, it's true. After building this computer in December of 2018, it's finally time to get it what it deserves. Not only that, but I've betrayed it. I thought forever that I would stick with it, but today, in this video, that changes. And when I say that we're getting it what it deserves, I mean it. It's way overdue and I should have done it a long time ago. We're getting this PC a brand new upgrade. What's up guys, I'm Creeper and today we're giving this PC a much needed upgrade. Like I mentioned, I built this in December of 2018 and it hasn't changed since. Still rocking the same CPU and GPU. The only upgrades I've made to it is adding more RAM and storage and that's it. So today I'm really excited to give it the upgrade it needs. In the intro I also teased that I betrayed it. Let me explain. In this computer I have an Intel Core i7. I was kind of biased towards Intel for the longest time. The biggest reason is because my very first computer had an Intel inside. But I'm a numbers guy and you can't argue with price and performance. While I was spoiled for options, I wanted something that was future-proof, had plenty of cores, and a nice base frequency. So I ended up going with the Ryzen 9 7900X. I of course would have loved the X3D, but I didn't want to spend $200 more on it. And I'm going to be pairing this 12-core, 24-thread processor with the Asus TUF 5070 Ti. I actually would have preferred a 12GB model over the 16, but like I said, I like future-proofing. With that said, you might be wondering why I spent more money on the 16GB version and not more money on my CPU with the 3D version. I just didn't have the patience to order one and wait for it to ship. Like I said, this is way overdue. Alright, with all that out of the way, I'm going to show you the rest of the build. For starters, I knew I needed an upgrade on the power supply, so I went with a fully modular Corsair 850. I also thought over the motherboard a bunch too, and another reason why I went with AM5. At the time of buying all these parts, it was actually cheaper to go with AM5, for motherboards anyway. So I went with the Asus ROG Strix B650EF Gaming Wi-Fi motherboard. That's a mouthful. For cooling, we're going with this Corsair Link H115i RGB AIO. I got a 32GB kit of DDR5 RAM, and this one has AMD Expo. With all that being said, it's finally time to get some work done. I'm gonna gut this PC, clean it, prep it, and then it's time to start building. But first, I do need a copy of Windows, so let's do that first. Okay, the PC is gutted, cleaned, and prepped, so we're at the point where deconstruction becomes construction. And because I'm not too familiar with Ryzen and these higher class of parts, I enlisted. Come here. This is Privel, or Dylan. I play games with him a whole bunch. You should go check out those videos. We play a bunch of games together. But he's going to help me build this computer. And what do you think? You liking the build so far?
Well, you actually chose the right team this time.
Let's get the build. Okay, excuse the work service. It's been through a lot in the past 20 minutes, so we are just going to get right into it. Let's see, Wi-Fi antenna, motherboard screws, or M.2 screws, 1 of 2. What do you think that looks like?
No standoffs.
Okay. Mystery brown paper bag.
Little snack.
Yeah. Oh, there's zip ties. That was nice of them. I thought that was already on the thing. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to put that immediately on my keychain.
Nice.
This is for a stock cooler, isn't it?
Yeah.
Triangle's right there, so it goes in like this.
There'll be a triangle on the processor.
Yeah. Triangle here, triangle there, goes in like that.
Yep.
Okay. Come here.
I better apply that Ryzen sticker straight to your case already.
No, don't you put it right here? The Ryzen sticker?
Yeah. It improves performance.
How's that?
Looks great. Oh, you forgot to put the thermal paste under it.
Damn, yeah. I gotta put it on the pins. Sweet. Okay, let's move on to the M.2. Oh, I thought I lost it for a second. Oh, these captive? No way. Oh my god, they're captive. I love you, Asus.
Oh my god, you broke it.
And then this swivels around. Like that. So now it holds it in. Sweet. Click, click. I'm gonna try doing one. Sweet. Click, click. Okay, so we're free to install it in the case right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Past the RAM.
Yep, good.
This is a fun screwdriver, I'm not gonna lie.
And you can get it at lttstore.com for the low price of $89.99, or however much it is. It's a great onboard bit storage, low backdrag force, comes in a wide variety of colors, Get yours today at LTTstore.com. Did I mention it's on LTTstore.com?
Actually, I hate it.
We can still get yours at LTTstore.com. We got Dylan inserting these tiny little power LED and stuff like that. You enjoying it?
I love it. Every second of it.
Alright, boys and girls, I think it's about time. Let me plug the power in last. Let me only plug in my first monitor. So we're going to boot it without the graphics card in, just make sure it works, install Windows. Alright, I'm going to plug in the computer power. I don't see anything, maybe because I need to turn it on. Okay, motherboard is lighting up. I will plug in the USB for Windows. And then I'm going to press the power button. What do we think is going to happen? Place your bets in the comments below. 3, 2. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, there it is.
Woo! Yes. Product key. I don't have a product key, but I definitely intend to buy it later. Ready to install. Install Windows 11 Home. Keep nothing. Yes. Installing. Oh my god, we're installing Windows 11. Okay.
No.
Oh. We're not out of the woods yet, but like this is a pretty big milestone.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright, quick update. Got Windows on it. Drive's working. Now it's the big daddy time to put in the graphic card. Okay, this is my first time seeing a 50 series card. Here it is.
They've gotta have a sticker.
Oh, way fucking better. Oh, you get a whatever that is. Probably for the side. Oh my god, they give you a fucking support bracket.
This comes with one.
1070 Ti, let me make sure it's in frame. 1070 Ti. 5070 Ti.
It is, yeah, it is just one bracket wider.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's dwarfed by it, but
not.
It's definitely bigger.
It's literally one entire bracket if you're looking at it from this angle.
Mm-hmm. Now I know the graphics card does come with a vertical mount, and I probably could do it like this. I am going to use this vertical GPU mount that I was using on my past case, or past graphics card. I just like it. I like the vertical GPU mounts. Whoa, hold on there. When we tried to boot using the graphics card, we would get all kinds of display issues. Coming to find out, it was this GPU riser that was causing those issues. It probably couldn't keep up with the new PCIe power, speed, or both. So I ended up not using it, which does mean I use this little bracket, but honestly, it is pretty solid and doesn't look too bad. Now back on to the video. The first game we got loaded up was Doom Dark Ages. Over here I have my task manager with my temperature and how much memory it's using, the usage, stuff like that. Up here, frame rate, all that good stuff. So we were at 1440p on, I guess, high, because everything's set to high. Yeah, we just set it to high. Okay, so yeah, we're getting about 120 FUPS right now. I have the game muted because I don't want any copyrighted music, but yeah, we're getting about 120 FUPS. The game looks and feels great. Let me try to get to a place where there's some things I can kill, and then I'll get back to you. Yeah, but in a room with packed with demons, we're still getting 100 FUPS pretty consistently. Pretty neat, pretty nifty, if I do say so. Our GPU is sitting at about 62 degrees with 9 gigs of memory being used right now. So not too bad. Okay, so now we're in Cyberpunk. I'm just gonna set the ray tracing to ultra. I'm not gonna change anything else. And we are at 300 FUPS. Wow, that's a lot. Let's see, using 10 gigabytes of memory. Let me drive around a little bit. 11 gigabytes memory being used on the GPU. And our CPU is kind of barely being touched at, it's peaking at maybe 35, 40% usage. So this isn't absolutely cranked, but it's up there. It's towing the line, and it's still very playable and a very enjoyable experience. Does not change the amount of bugs that are in it though. I have been playing this a little bit, and you won't believe it, but there is still bugs in this game. So now we got Helldivers 2 loaded up, and I would just check the settings, but I'm fighting robots. Check the settings real quick. Options. So we're just at the Officer preset. No, it's custom. Yeah, we're just at the Ultra preset, and everything's super playable as expected. Let's see, we're using 6 gigabytes of my memory now on my VRAM. GPU is at about 90, almost 100 usage. 140 FUP, so again, super playable experience. It's simple. It's been hovering around 60 degrees for all my games that I've been testing it with. Now with the PC up and running, there's only one thing left to do. Well, with the PC up and running, I'm super happy with the performance. I haven't found a game yet that it can't take. Well guys, that's gonna about do it for this PC upgrade video. Feel free to like if you liked, but in the meantime, please pray for my wallet. It got hurt in the making of this video.